Question 21. A company makes boxes of cereal. A box usually contains 450 grams of cereal. We have two options for the special offer. Option A, where 20% more cereal is contained but the price is the same. And option B, where we have the normal amount of cereal, we get 15% off the price. Which option is better value for the customer? We must show our working. 3 marks. So we need to consider both of these in separate instances. The way we're going to try and do it is to figure out what the value of 1 gram of cereal is for each option, and then we can compare the two and see which is the better value. The cheapest gram is the one that we want to go for. First of all, in order to do that, we're going to say X is the cost of a box of cereal, because we don't actually get given that in the question, so we've got to assume it. So if we want to figure out how much cereal there is in a box of option A, we start with 450 grams of cereal, and we get 20% more cereal. That's a multiplier of 1.20. So 450 grams times 1.2 is 540 grams of cereal in a box of cereal A. The price stays the same, so the price per gram is X, the cost, divided by 540 grams, which will give us 1 gram. And as a decimal, we can write that as 0.00185x. So if we knew the price, say it was £5, we could do 5 multiplied by this answer, and it would give us the actual cost per gram. Let's do the same for B. We get the normal amount of cereal, but we get 15% off the price. A 15% reduction is the same as a multiplier of 0.85, since that's equivalent to 85%. So we would say that the new cost is 0.85 times X, the old cost. If we want to know the price per gram, we take the cost, as we did before, and divide it by the number of grams. In this case, there's 450 grams in the box because it's the usual amount of cereal. If we make that division, we get 0.00188x. So we can now compare these two. We see that this one is the smaller number. We've got x in both of them, but the coefficient here, the number in front of it, is lower. So in this case, we want to select option A as better value because the cost per gram is lower.